Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the pupils of reception Madrasa Kashiful Ulum at Al-Huda. I hope you are all well. And I have also had feedback from Appa that mashallah some of you have already been contacted and you are going through the lessons and the sabak you have been taught via the videos. So alhamdulillah, the feedback is good. Parents, mashallah, keep up the good work. We all know it's not the most ideal way to be learning and teaching. However, making the most out of a difficult situation, we continue striving and struggling together, and inshallah this struggle and striving will bring out the best for our children. So very quickly, let's do the register. Aryan, Zayyan, Muhammad Zuhair, Aliya, Muhammad Zain, Hamza, Zainab, Muhammad Desai, Yunus, Muhammad Amin, Abdul Rahman, Hamza Imran. Well done. I hope you guys are doing absolutely well. So moving on to the last page of this particular topic, which is advanced joined letters. Advanced joined letters. We have been introduced to different shapes and forms of ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, dhal, etc. We have over here which letter? Who can tell me which letter here? Let me blow this up for you a bit. So can you tell me, who can tell me what this letter is? Can you see it's the shape of the moustache again? If we have dots underneath, on top, just by changing the dots, we understood that it's going to become one dot underneath ba, one dot on top, noon, dot, two dots underneath, ya, two dots on top, ta. If it's three dots on top, then tha. Then this shape as well, we've been introduced to this shape too. If I take this away and if we start putting dots on this, it becomes ba, ta, tha, and noon. Instead, what do we have over here on top? It's a small hamza. What is it? A hamza. So if you have this shape with a hamza on top, then this letter then becomes a hamza. So these letters are like transformers. They transform into different of these shapes are like transformers, and by just changing the dots and placing little hamzas like this on top or underneath, they turn into different letters. And for the benefit of the parents, why do we have all these different shapes? It's because you will find the words of the Quran has been written in this manner. So Hamza, what letter is this, children? Hamza. So there is a different way of recognizing and seeing the letter Hamza. So this is Hamza, okay? A-U-E sound. And this one is Hamza too. Can you see the shape? You've been introduced to this shape, but by placing a small hamza, it converts and transforms into a hamza. And then you have a straight line with the hamza on top that also becomes a hamza. So whenever you see the small hamza with the, you could say like the moustache, and then you have this shape over here with a small hamza, straight line and hamza, you will say it is a hamza. So let's try and see which hamza do we have here. So which hamza do we have here? We've got ba and then hamza, ra. Which hamza is it? The first one or the second one? Let's see. Let's see if we can work it out. It is the second one. Can you see? If I put my arrow there and follow it there, up, down, and there. So letter ra is joined with that. So can you see this one comes in the middle usually? So you can join a letter before it and I'll join a letter after it. Even this one is the same. What's this letter? Lam, Hamza, Noon. It's the second one. This letter, Ta, Hamza, Ra. Which one is it? It's this one again. So the first three words, 1, 2, and 3, they are examples of which hamza? This one. Okay? But if you notice, the hamza is underneath here, and then this hamza over here is on top. Where is it? On top. Okay? So even if we break this down and this down, you could say this hamza here has been slightly sort of put on an incline and it's gone across like that. But we know the sign for you and me is that there's a small hamza here. Whenever you see the small hamza, straight away you will know this is a hamza. Ta, hamza, and ra. What's this letter, children? Fa. And then this letter, Sin. And then this letter here, over here. Can you see this line? It's Hamza and then Lam at the end. So it's the straight line with the Hamza on top. Can you see there? Straight line and a Hamza on top. And then this one, Alif, Lam, Alif. Can you remember this is Lam? Can you see this here? Follow my arrow. It's going there, up to there. So that's a Lam. And then the straight line, Hamza, Noon. 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in that word. Alif, Lam, Hamza, Noon. So Hamza can be written like this. You can see this shape with a small Hamza, this shape with a small Hamza, or a straight line and a small Hamza. Let's go through the words together. Ba, Hamza, Ra, Lam, Hamza, Noon. Ta, Hamza, Ra, and then Fa, Sin, Hamza, Lam, Alif, Lam, Hamza, Noon. Well done. So that's a different way of writing Hamza, and you will see this. Let's move on to the next letter. Who can tell me which letter this is? Letter Lam. Another way of writing letter Lam is over here. Can you see? Letter Lam. Don't mistaken this one for letter Ra. And it can't be Ra because this letter here is going to be joined with other letters. And does letter Ra join? No, it doesn't. You can join something before it, but it doesn't join onto anything. Letter Ra can't join onto any letter. You can join letters onto it, but you can't join letter Ra onto another letter. So let's look at the first word. Can you see this here? Look at this. From start all the way down, going all the way to here. So what is this? Can you tell me which letter this is? It's this Lam. Lam, and then Ha, and then Qaf. Lam, Ha, Qaf. Say the Ha from the middle of the throat, Qaf full mouth. Next one, all the examples are going to be this Lam. Lam, Ha, and Ba. Moving on, Lam, Jim, Wow, Alif. The fourth word, Lam, Ha, Noon. And then Lam, Kha, Sin, and Fa. Understand? لحق لحب لج لحن and لخصفة. All these words, parents, that you are seeing in front of you, this one, and all of these, they are all mentioned in the Quran, and it is important, especially the Quran which we generally tend to use, the South African print. You will find that the words will be written in this manner, and that you will see this Lam regularly on the words. Okay? So the Lam, this Lam the children have already been introduced to. This is another way of writing letter Lam, children. And you must make sure you don't mistake it for a different letter. Recognize and try to understand the Lam can also be written in this manner. Let's move on to the last one. What can you see here? What can you see here? This is, what would you call this letter? That's a Ta, as you know. And then without the dots, what do you call these two letters? Ha. What do you call them? we call it a ha. So if you've got this shape of the ta and this shape of a ta, soon as you take away the two dots, they transform into small ha's. What do they transform into? Small ha's. Small ha, ta. Small ha, ta. Okay, let's look at the examples. What letter is this? Alif, noon, and then ha. Which letter is this? Ha. And which one is it? Is it the first one or the second one? Top or bottom? It's the bottom one. Alif, noon, ha. If we had two dots on there, it'd be a ta. But by taking the dots away, it's become a small ha. This letter, noon, ayn, mim, and then at the end, an upside down V, ha. It's a ha, isn't it? It's this one, the bottom one. The next word, box 13, mim, lam, and then ta, because the dots have appeared here. So what is this letter? Ta, millatun. And then this one, sin, noon, and then last letter is this one, ta. And the last word, sin, ba, ayn, and then ta. Can you see? So 1, 2, 3 examples of ta, 1 and 2, 2 examples of ha. So the small ha can be written in this way and also this way. 2 different ways of writing small ha. They've been introduced to this one. This is another new shape. They have been introduced to this. This is a new shape. Just by taking away the 2 dots, this letter transforms in from ta to a small ha. And again, you will see these letters in the Quran, inshallah. So this is your sabak. Go through the different way of recognizing the different shape and form of Hamza. They are mentioned here. And then they are mentioned lam can be written. This is a lam which you have been introduced to. This is a new way of writing letter lam, and you will find it in words. As you can see, they have given you and me 4 examples, 5 examples, and these are all examples extracted and taken from the Quran. You understand? 1, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ha, ha, ta, ta, and ta. So practice this, inshallah. Keep making effort, and inshallah your Appa will go through the lesson with you as well and consolidate it for you. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you and me and all of us the ability to continue working hard. And remember, every single day, access the Arabic alphabet video, parents, and make your children do mashq and exercise of the huruf al-tahajji, which is the Arabic alphabet. So alif, ba, ta, tha, every single day use that video and ask your children to revise the letters every single day, and also follow the lesson plan given to you guys via the madrasa website, and please complete all tasks. Jazakallah. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.